Division presents a massive brand new smashing game developed by Toys for Bob, the creators of Spyro Reignite Trilogy. With help of Beanox, the creator of CTR Nitro Fueled. With the help of the Unreal Engine. And with an automatic running of Crash Bandicoot. Yes, folks! It's Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time! I am the Desert Squiddo, and welcome to a brand new playthrough from yours truly, in with a brand new intro and a brand new style of editing. And we're playing this game on retro mode, with the first ever stage being Rude Awakening. Yes, and I hope everybody will like the new intro and the new style that I will be editing my Let's Plays on, so yeah. Very nice.
Crash Bandicoot. At last, I, the great Neo-Cortex, have you right where I want you. And now, the final blow!
Oh, Cortex, you never cease to amaze me.
Simpleton.
Oh, God, does he?
Face it, N.Tropy. It's going to fail. Again!
At least Uka Uka and I attempt to free us from this prison. I won't sit idly by and listen to your inane ramblings for another decade.
And the way you chew. Oh dear, what's happening now? What are they up to this time? Whoa, what's this?
Is he dead?
Leave him.
He served his purpose. Also, folks, I really like how sinister they made N.Tropy in this game. How more sinister he is compared to Crash 3.
A great power has awoken. Crash, I fear it portends an event of reality-shattering proportions. I feel it emanating from N.Sanity Peak. Quickly, we must go! Crash! Crash! Crash!
Oof! Now that's what I call a rude awakening. Alright, folks! So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Crash Bandicoot 4 for PlayStation 4, by the way, folks. Basically, in terms of gameplay, nothing much has changed. The platforming is the same as always. Basically, going from point A to point B, crashing up boxes in order to get gems. But this time around, we have a new format, which we're going to get to in a bit. So, in terms of platforming, nothing much has changed. Crash Bandicoot still has his usual jump, spin attack. But, of course, the double jump is actually, you know...
Crash! Quickly, we must go!
The double jump is with us from the start of the game. And we still have our companion Aku Aku as our guardian. And he shields us from damage, obviously, yes. So look at that. Alright, so this is Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time is a game that... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Infinite spinning spider. Yes. I think we should definitely have you spin me around like a record by Dead or Alive. So that would definitely be a fitting song. Alright, there we go. There's N.Sanity Peak. Whoa, there's a lot of thunder going on. Uh-oh, Crash, behind you! Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Look at all those tribesmen waiting to make a stew out of Bandicoot. I definitely think it will taste pretty bad, though. Oh my god. I know some people are probably going to make a joke out of it, but I don't think that's pretty appropriate, though. Alright, so in terms of levels, there is a total of 6 gems to collect. 3 Wumpa gems. the usual box gem, a hidden gem which I've just found, and of course we have the death gem which you have to go through, go through the stage and not die more than 3 times. And there's also perfect relic for completing the stage, breaking all the boxes and not dying once. And the bonus stages make a return. Alright. Bop it up, Crash. Break these boxes like you usually do and eat your Oompa fruit. And of course there's the pillow of Torna on the couch. Kind of a reference to the older bonus stages in the older Crash games. And I'm going to be honest with you, I still refuse to believe that manga ship of Crash and Torna and Pinstripe is still true, because again, the developers haven't confirmed this yet. I know we don't know if it's real or not. So unfortunately, I'm sorry to no offense to Torna Pinstripe shippers, but I think that ship is still not canon yet, unless it is proven true. So no offense. Okay, so I think we're nearly at the end of the first stage already, so I'll wait for this guy to get his poison berry out. Of course I got hit earlier on by the poison berry, which kind of really sucked, but what else can I do? Alright, so all we got to do is to detonate this TNT, and all the crates have been destroyed. And there's our gem. Alright, so woohoo! Indeed, Crash. There we go, all the gems. And we got gems and skins. Ooh, nice, lovely concept to gain new skins and an insanely perfect relic. Right. Okay, folks, just a bit of a big warning. I am not going to do a full completion run on this game, unlike the other games. You want to know why? Because doing a completionist run in this game is so goddamn difficult. Crash 4 has got to be the most difficult game I've ever played of the series, and getting 106% playthrough for the second time is going to probably be, is probably going to, kill me badly. So I am going to be comfortable of only going for the 100% run. That means I'm not going to touch the relics, not even once. I will show you what it's like to do the relic run in this game and how hard it is. Well, for the most part. And of course but of course there is going to be some perfect relics that I will get. The time relics I will not get the time relics because they are just probably the difficult part of the game. As for the perfect relics, the insanely perfect relics, I will get them, but they will only count as a bonus if of course there are stages that I haven't died at. So yes, I expect me to die a few times in this playthrough, but not as much as Dark Side Phil, because that playthrough by DSP of Crash 4 is an absolute joke. Like, remember when I did my This Is How They Play on it, it nearly killed me doing that playthrough. Same thing with Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Thank God with my experience, I am not finding it as bad as I'm doing it with Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. I'm also doing a This Is How They Play of the original of Crash Bandicoot 1 Insane run as well, so at least we all know that. So for me, I think that doing because it is Crash Bandicoot's 25th anniversary this year, and it would be nice, and it makes sense for me to actually not only do this game, but also go back to the old PlayStation games, and of course, I'm probably most likely going to do another run of Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. You know why? I love that game. I'm going to probably do a Nitro Squad run. A Nitro Squad run, or maybe a Crash Bandicoot Torna run, or maybe Bandicoots run, or whatever. I'm just babbling on. But of course, what you just saw is a map of how to get one of the colored gems. The colored gems are back, but instead of them being in bonus rooms, or bonus areas, or of course special areas, you actually get to do cryptic puzzle. One of them is a puzzle to get. In this case, you have to go on platforms in a certain order in order to get the red gem. Oh, there's one of the masks that we have to collect. Oh, we got an Indiana Jones reference here as well, where they get trapped. Ooh, that's hurt. That's gotta hurt. Uh-oh. I liked how Crash's ears went flopping down when the moment he actually saw a threat is about to get to him. We gotta run, Crash! Run for your life! Come on, Crash! Run like life depends on it! Yes, chase scenes are back, as is the par for the course of the Crash Bandicoot series. That it's always a good, tradition to have chase scenes in Crash games. We have a spirit of the temple, after getting one of the masks, which of course we're going to be seeing who they are and what their purposes are in this game once we get to the end of the stage. So yeah. Oh my god, he's back again. And here we go. We are doing this again. And we're done. There we go. He's out. And he's out of here. Yes! Woohoo! Indeed, Crash. And we got a skin for Coco and another perfect relic. And a colored gem as well. Fantastic. Uh-oh. Oh dear.
No way. Not in a million.
Whee! And speaking of Coco, there she is. We finally found out when she was going to appear. Crash's intelligent younger sister.
Get him off.
Crash, who is that?
Lani Loni? If the Quantum Masks have returned, then...
Woohoo! Ack. That is DSP.
Is that a quantum rift?
Oh dear.
It appears to be a door between dimensions.
Yes. The kind we keep shut. We have to go through, find my siblings, and fix this before some putz with a big evil plan and a bigger ego does something monumentally stupid.
And guess who actually does? And guess who he mentions? Cortex and Tropy.
Uka unknowingly paved the way for our bright future. Once my rift generator is complete, dominion over all of time and space will be within our grasp.
N.Gin and N.Brio.
And
you
here
had
comes
some
the
little
minions again.
projects you wanted to tell me about?
Master, my mechanical marvel will hypnotize you and I.
And my potion will make me and them unstoppable.
Right, yeah, fine, sure. Have fun with your
Ray guns or whatever.
Hasten your steps. By my calculations, our enemies are already moving against us. And we will prevail.
Wow, this is such a great sinisterity to N.Tropy. I absolutely love how Toys for Bob made him a lot more sinister, a lot more massively more evil in this game. Alright, so for those who are not in the know, two of the voice actors who voiced Lani Loni and Aku Aku voiced both Billy and Grim in the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Aku Aku voiced by Greg Eagles as always, and then I think we have Robert Stephen Howitz, I believe his name is, who voices Lani Loni, and he's also the same voice actor who also voiced Pox from what was it, the series again? Oh yes, I think it was actually Destroy Humans. Yes, Destroy Humans. Pox with Destroy Humans and Invade the Sim as well. So yeah. Ooh dear.
So, we need the other masks to close the rifts?
Correct. Now my brother Akano is around here somewhere.
Welcome to the show,
Mask. Oh dear, N.Gin's being the
aforementioned putz.
Don't worry.
egotistical
We have
maniac
a thing
again.
where we fight, he loses. It's a well-established dynamic.
Not this time. I've got a backstage pass for you to get up close and personal with my weapon of mass percussion. Come ready to rock.
Exactly, my thoughts exactly, Crash. And so, ladies and gentlemen, a real grind. This is basically welcome to the Wastes. welcome to the Wasteland, aka the Mad Max dimension. Ladies and gentlemen, we are basically in a post-apocalyptic future. Alright folks, and there are some times when of course the baddies actually taunt you and actually talk to you. They actually talk to you via microphones and other stuff. And you can even shut them up as well. That's the best thing about this, being able to shut up your enemy, basically silence your enemies. Absolutely love that. Ooh dear, look at that. Oh, wait a minute, it's called the Hazardous Waste, so sorry about that. I kind of forgot what the name was. Also known as the Post-Apocalyptic Future, or Mad Max County. The Mad Max dimension, I call it. Oh, that's insulting. Take that. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, each dimension has a certain theme into it, which basically, with all levels, fit that theme. And in certain dimensions, there's also a boss in it. And the first boss we're up against is our good old friend N.Gin, Dr. N.Gin, who of course is well known for creating a lot of his machines to destroy us. We all remember getting rid of him, yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, here we go, and... oh, that was a mistake. Oh, I couldn't get... oh. Okay, so for those who don't know, here's the thing. Every time I die, I have to do 10 push-ups and 10 sit-ups every time I die. In this case, I basically intentionally died because, of course, I was going to miss a box. So I've decided, because I know all the box locations in this stage, I've decided, you know what? I'm not going to, you know, I don't want to, you know, if I lose, I have to, you know, restart the stage from the last checkpoint I touched. So unfortunately, that was kind of like my own fault, so yeah. Alright, so basically, this game introduces us to a brand new world of mechanics in the world of Crash Bandicoot. One of which, rail grinding and rail hanging, which is basically one new mechanic. There's going to be a few new mechanics also introduced down the line, like of course the Quantum Masks like Lani Loni, which allows you to phase shift. Other mechanics included the Quantum Masks. In this case, we got Lani Loni with us right now. Basically phases in and out any objects in and out. Oh, did I just do that? I think I might have sacrificed an Aku Aku, but I think I didn't. I think I didn't have an Aku Aku, but I managed to survive that. I mean, how do I survive a TNT blast? I could have blown up, but I didn't. That is amazing. Alright, so bonus time. Alright, so yeah, here we go. Alright, so for those who not know, I am still making the This Is How You Don't Play of Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, and I actually at the end of when he finished off Pinstripe, he got to the why don't you get a job thing, and that was pretty hilarious though. But trust me, the separate release for what I am doing with my This Is How You Don't Play is I'm actually doing it in like a different, you know, direction compared to my usual style, where I use text boxes and use the, you know, the inkling male, octoling female voices for Mitch and for my two Splatoon OCs, Mitch McKidd the octoling and Francesca McCormick the Mitch McKidd the inkling and Francesca McCormick the octoling, respectively. So instead, I'm using my voice to voice my own, you know, official character, my, you know, OC, my inkling OC, Mitch. So yeah. And alongside that, it's just to fit the theme. Sometimes I usually stop the footage and have Mitch just talk over, saying how bad Phil is failing at anything. So yeah. So yeah, instead of using the inkling voice, I use my actual own voice, just to, you know, just to point people out what's been happening. Shut up, N.Gin. Nobody cares. Like what Dr. Robotnik says in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, nobody cares! Yeah, good on. Thank Jim Carrey for actually playing as Dr. Robotnik. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think Dr. Robotnik by Jim Carrey was actually that bad. I think he did a pretty good performance. And as such, we are at the end of a real grind. That's that done. Rocket Head. Oh, so basically we have the post-apocalyptic skins on for that. So yeah, that's fantastic. Alright, so N.Gin's flying off to the other side of the map, so we have to catch up with him and confront him. But that's the end of the first part of Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, and we will continue on with the Hazardous Wastes next time. And I hope you enjoy the new format of my Let's Plays, and hope you enjoyed the new name. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I'll see you guys next time for when we continue on with Crash Bandicoot 4. So see you guys in the next part.